Alright, I had some problems with the video, but now I'm back and starting back up again on this Rome guide, so let's just pick up where we left off. I think we're going to wait to see where this blizzard goes before we move our builder out there, but let's decide what to build next. I think we want to faith purchase this armory. It'll cost 390 faith, which we'll pick up in no time, so instead of building the armory, why don't we start with a trader? And here we will build a monument, I suppose. And here we want to put down a mine. Here we're going to start moving our troop over that way. We want to bring all these guys down to Tlacopan, but first we will heal them up. And this great general will move over as well. And we'll heal up all these guys. Start moving these guys over. The plan is just to finish off Montezuma real quick. Then move on to Nubia. And we'll skip turn with you. Skip turn. You will just wait to see where that blizzard goes. And we've already secured our golden age. Alright, now the blizzard has petered out, so we will move our builder over, start repairing. What do we want to put down here? We could put down a bath there and put an aqueduct there for a decent industrial zone. We could also put down a +3 campus. I think because we already have no, we don't have an encampment in this district. I still think that'll be a good thing to do. So we'll put down a bath there, industrial zone there to pick up the +1 from the horse, +2 from the bath, and +1 from the 2 districts. And we will be able to kill this crossbowman. We'll move the spearman in, move the archer over. He wants peace, but we can't give him peace. And we'll kill the crossbowman, move our legion in, move this legion in as well. We'll move all the legions that we can. And here we are again. Still waiting for Faith to get the armory for gunpowder. I think we'll just build a knight next. It's good enough for me. Working on a great general. And in Tenochtitlan, we could build that +3 campus there, or +3 campus there. We could build an arena, an encampment, commercial hub. I think for now, let's build up another trader. Let's improve the land around us. We could put a quarry there, put some mines down. We'd also like to get a builder in here, but first, why don't we go for the granary? And we'll move this legion up. Can't move that legion any further. Don't want to move the spearmen just yet. We could upgrade the archers soon, so maybe we'll do that next turn into crossbowmen. And where do we want to send? I think we wanted to send our traders to start in Tenochtitlan. If we send this one to Anuk, we'll get a significant amount of gold. Maybe it was, yeah, let's try Tenochtitlan. And we'll repair the farm. Then we'll put a mine down, repair the horses, repair these fishing boats.
We shall not cease from
Alright, we got our Merchant Republic government, which we're going to pick. Just because we're going that upper path of the civics tree already. We haven't even stopped for drama and poetry. So we're all the way here. Now we're going to have to go back, pick up drama and poetry, and continue forward. So we'll start with that. We could do naval tradition, which is really strong when you get shipyards, because the plus 100% harbor district adjacency can interact with shipyards, which give you production on the basis of your harbor district adjacency. But we don't really have any or many harbors, so we can't make much good use of that. So we'll just probably skip that for the time being and go straight through, starting with drama and poetry. What else do we want here? We still are attacking with a lot of melee units, so we will keep our oligarchic legacy in. We will keep Strateghost in. We still want gold from Merchant Confederation. We could also get gold. We are saving our Niter up to build musketmen out of our legions, and we're saving gold for that as well. And I think we do want as much gold as possible, so we will put in caravansaries. And we're also building trade routes, which will make this stronger. Yeah, so why don't we keep all of those in. Move the Legion to defensive territory. Oh, we get a free settler if we can take it, which, oh, we can take it this round. That's great. We'll move this Great General forward. Should I promote this? I think I'll hold off on promoting these. We don't really need it right now. I will move this one forward because it's level 2. I'll move that forward, that there, and then I'll just move this Great General forward too. And this one's staying here to keep Anuk loyal. So we just got a free settler. We can settle them somewhere in this vicinity. I'll hold off on those crossbowmen for now. And next turn we'll be able to get that armory to boost gunpowder. Skipping that. Skip. 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 I can move that forward. Oh, that's right. We wanted to get the builder over here to improve all these Niter with mines. Okay, we can send this to Rome for a hefty penny. We'll build a mine on that hill. I can't sell you the Niter because I want the Niter to improve my legions into musketmen. Our first seafaring unit, a galley.
all the world's a stage, and all the men.
Okay, we will, I think, can't build a bath next to our industrial zone. I think we'll just build a workshop. Actually, we could build a builder first. Why don't we build a builder and then a workshop? We could also get a trader out for more gold. Maybe a couple traders would be just the thing. Yeah, so we'll do that. 2 traders after the builder, then the workshop. Want to put that mine down. Recorded history, sure. We did not finish the terracotta army that was taken from us. Great Lighthouse finished. It's okay, I was just building the terracotta army on a whim. It wasn't really that crucial. Ostia, we could build a bath. We could just put a library in there. I think the library is going to be the way to go. And here we're building an industrial zone, a very strong industrial zone, because we have Machu Picchu, which is going to give it +2 from those mountains, in addition to the +2 from the bath, in addition to the +1 from the iron, in addition to the +1 from having 2 mines. It's going to be a very strong industrial zone for us. It's going to be great for pumping out ships later on. And I'm just going to set this galley to auto-explore, I think, for now. The goal there with the galleys is to get the boosts to shipbuilding, and then we have boosts all the way to cartography. In fact, why don't I just keep it close? Because I want to upgrade it to a caravel in short order. I could put in the production boost to galleys. Why don't I do that actually? The goal is to get galleys out, and then I can upgrade them to caravels to take on Carthage. So let's put in the press gangs for the ships. And with that in mind, why don't we just keep building galleys while they're cheap? Build a galley there as well. And we can get that industrial zone here, like we were planning. Here, let's see, we got a builder out of it. We have we're building builders there, but we have Magnus in there, which is fine. Because we have a barracks here that we would like to churn musketmen out of, I suppose. We could save some niter that way. With this, I'm a bit too lazy to chop, so I'm just going to put lumber mills. I'm just going to put whatever tile improvement works on tiles, because we're starting to get a number of cities that makes micromanaging difficult. And also at this point, I feel like I'm already on track to just dominate the whole world, so I don't really feel like micromanaging all that much. I will shoot that crossbowman and then kill it with the Legion. Move you forward, move you there. Alright, we'll take Tlacopan in no time. Move this great general forward as well. Forgot to do that earlier. And here, well, since we already have Liang there, we might as well just keep building builders here. And we can put a stone down. Then we want to go get these niters online. It's a significant amount of lighter, which is really going to help niter, which is going to help us with our turn our legions into musketmen. A lot of units over here. Hopefully this legion will be fine. Nope, no deal. Yeah, these barbarians are too busy with other units. Scared of us. Okay, we want to get fewer grievances against us. I don't really care about any other religions, so let's just pick Judaism or Catholicism. Let's just pick Catholicism since they're our next target. So we will go for that, try to destroy their apostles if we can. We don't have as much diplomatic favor as other people do. Let's just spend a few points in each of these. Maybe a couple more into the one for us. Good, so we generate fewer grievances, which is excellent. And we got a refund on the other one. Okay, so let's send this to... Why don't we move this up to Azcapotzalco? Or actually, let's move it to Anuk. And then we'll send it back to Rome for a good bonus. We will take this barbarian outpost. Move there. Alright, we've got a good surround now. Let's just hit this city over and over again. And we took out the Aztecs. Good for us. Unfortunately, we didn't need all that era score, but that's fine. Now on to Nubia, which still hasn't built walls. They have learned nothing from their Aztec neighbors. We would like here, perhaps build another builder in here. just to get all this stuff online, all this new territory online. This settler we can settle probably just on the Silk, I guess. It's good enough. We could also get a coastal city over here, but I think on the Silk is fine. Here, we should repair things, so we'll repair the granary and the holy site. I forgot to faith purchase the armory, but we will do it now to get the boost. Now we have gunpowder. And now what are we researching? We want to research galleys, which we are about to boost in one turn. We'll repair this. We would like the Grandmaster's Chapel, because we're going to be pillaging, and then we'll be able to get faith and purchase units with faith as if we needed even more units. We just got our first knight. Let's put down some farms over here, just because we can. And that great general has to stay. Lumber mills. We're doing great on science and culture relative to the rest of our continent. And hopefully, whenever we find another continent, they will not be that much farther ahead of us. Let's just leave. In fact, let's put that in. 50% discount on all unit upgrades, and we do have some niter. Let's put in resource discount as well, because we're not currently at war. So we'll just try to get these online. We want to boost, get 2 crossbowmen for metal casting boost, and we would like to upgrade our level 2 legions first. Okay, just moving all our great generals forward. We want to heal up all these guys. Leave you there. Okay, as far as research goes, I think we just mostly want a beeline for nationalism. But for now, we'll go to guilds first. We can sort of ignore this bottom religion-themed civic part of the tree. We got more galleys to turn into caravels later. I think that's where we're going right now. We'd also like to kill something with a musketman to get the boost to square rigging as soon as possible so that we can get frigates. Those frigates will also help us take out Phoenicia. And besides galleys, I'd like to start building quadriremes to be able to turn them into frigates. But for now, we'll just continue with galleys for another round, because we have 1 turn left before we can build the quadriremes. Move the knight up. We're going to head straight for Nubia with all our forces. What do we want to build in Cumae? Let's see. We could build ancient walls. We don't really need to. We could build a bath. Don't really need to do that either. Campus. We already have our commercial hub. A theater square. Could do a theater square. Could do a holy site. What is our Pantheon, by the way? We have, yeah, that's right, border expansion. We don't really need any of these things, so I propose to just get a builder here. It'll take a while, but that's fine. And another round of galleys, like we said. So we'll just leave that galley there. We'll move that galley to there. In Chalco, let's build a stable, because this is nowhere near wherever we want to be. So if we build any forces here, we want them to be cavalry so we can get them over quickly. Here, why don't we build a lumber mill? We're going to prioritize production, and we'll move this ahead of the builder just so it can't escape us. And we will put down some plantations as well. Hook up those luxury resources. Again, prioritizing production. Then we'll put some farms and a mine down. Yes, here, let's repair these fishing boats. And let's send this to Rome for 3, 3, and 7 gold. All roads really do lead to Rome. We're getting lots of gold by sending trade routes out and sending them back to Rome.
cannot imagine any.
Since I don't really have anything else I need right now, I'm just going to promote Pingala and get Connoisseur to get +1 culture to boost our culture a little bit. And he is Pingala right now. And Texcoco, which is getting 16.4 and 19.8. Rome would probably be getting less than that, so we'll just leave him in Texcoco, which might soon become our biggest city. We'll put it on food and production, same with that one. We'll just put that on production. Anywhere that's at or near its housing cap, we'll just put on production. Otherwise, we'll put it on food and production. So food and production. Same for our cities. That could use food. That doesn't need food. And this could definitely use more food. I should build farms there, actually. Okay. We want to continue towards cartography. Yeah. So that'll be good. We will put a lumber mill down. Lumber mill there. Heal up the musketmen. Move forward our crossbowmen. Move this one this way. Yeah, let's take down that farm. We'll put mines on all these niter tiles. That one's going to get in 3 turns, so that's fine. We won't buy it. Repair the fishing boat. Just keep exploring with the galley a little bit. And keep our knight moving. We lost suzerainty of Fez. We need one more envoy to get that back, which is fine. Just fine. Boudica. We could convert those, but we really don't need to. Okay, plantation. We'll move you there, get another plantation. And we'll just put you on alert. I feel like double checking that it's Deity, because these AI are just not doing well. I guess we just took way more land than they did. Alright, real quick. We will use our cards to promote this other double promoted legion. Then we'll take those cards out, get our gold maintenance back in, and why not put our naval unit card back in, press gangs. Now we want to build quadriremes when we get the chance so that we can upgrade them into frigates. We'll just leave you there, we'll repair that. And why don't we send you to Tlacopan? Actually, wait, send you to that or that. Do I already have a trade route coming out of Texcoco? We'll do Texcoco. We'll get less gold, but this could really use the extra food. So could Mediolanum, actually. I will send you to Mediolanum. Okay. Tenochtitlan can get a +3 campus. That's good enough for me. We'll start building that right away. And we'll move you up. We'll put a niter mine down there. And we will unhook that settler so that we can take that. We'll also take that. Okay, and we could probably use a builder here. We could put down this, yeah, we could put down a bath there. And an industrial zone there for a very strong industrial zone. Let's start with the bath. We can promote you up. 6 turns, okay. Alright, We'll just wait on that. Wait. Move you forward. Let's go get that pasture. Farm. Move you forward. There. Who has control? Yeah, Montetori does have control of Granada. It would make sense to take that out on our way, but it's got walls, so I'd rather just go for a Montetori while she doesn't have walls. It'd also be nice to get rid. In fact, I'm just going to declare war on her now so that we can shoot at her Patati archers. So, formal war. Alright, just gonna heal those up. Move this legion forward, the spearmen forward. Actually, I want to just leave the spearmen there. Move the crossbowmen forward. Move the legion up. We do want to intercept these guys, so I'm just going to move the knight there. Try to block them from entering our territory. If I move the spearmen there, it could kill it, so I'm just going to leave it there for now. Okay. What else do we want? We could get more crossbowmen. I guess that's as good as anything else right now. And we want to send this to Rome. Get plantation. Put down mines. Put down a mine there. Then we'll go over there, put down another mine. Mining everything. Let's get a lumber mill here and here, why don't we? Just to get our production up. And we'll just rest there. We are at war with Kabul because Dido is... oh, so we also ended up declaring war on Dido, incidentally. I guess they were allied, we should have checked on that. But that's okay, though. We're going to be able to take her down pretty quickly, I think, once we get frigates. She doesn't have very much military right now. So I'll just leave that guy there. Maybe we'll start building some knights or something just to defend our flank. Maybe we'll send back those legions as well. For now, why don't we just put a Roman fort here and stay in the Roman fort. Skip turn. Let's move you that way for now. On to the next turn. Alright, try to downvote that military emergency, but they'll probably vote it up. Yeah, it passed. Which means we have to hold a nuke. Okay. So that's all the way over there. We'll want to keep it defended, but right now, judging by her city's combat strength, she really doesn't have the units to take down the city anyway, and we've got a legion in there which we can promote up to a musketman if need be. So that's all to say, I'm not very worried about holding on to a nuke right now. Let's just promote up this legion. Let's just heal there, move you to safety. Move all these units forward. Alright, I'm moving this knight around to come at the crossbowmen. Let's just move that to safety. Put a farm here, why not? Okay, I'll just leave that there. And we want to start building quadriremes, which we can then promote to frigates. And same here. queue up a quadrireme. We could repair the harbor first. And then, yeah, and then build the quadrireme after that. These ones will also be useful to take out these cities. Alright, just heal up. In fact, we could... No, that's from... yeah, that's from Valletta. Yeah. Mexico City has been defeated.
Him that's overcome.
Alright, we're just gonna promote you. And we want to move you to Texcoco. Alright, we want to move you to safety. I don't want that knight to die to the crossbowmen. We're gonna step you up. The crossbowmen, I think, did the tornado wipe out some of our units? Yeah, I guess it did. That's okay though, we'll just retreat this one. Move this one forward. Move this one back. Okay, and what do we want to build here? We can repair the shrine, we can build ancient walls. Let's just repair the shrine. Always good to repair things, it's just quick, easy to do. We could put a bath down. Why don't we build... What could we use here? Something quick. Why don't we build horsemen? Just to send at those crossbowmen. And we want to keep moving away from that swordsman. What to do with you? Let's put a lumber mill there. Move you forward. Move the general forward. Move the builder back. I don't want to settle there, so we won't. Put a mine down. Misclick. Alright, move you there. And put a lumber mill there. Why don't we put a couple farms there before we send that down there? Alright, one turn there, then we'll move her down to Kume.
Every man should make his son learn some useful trade or profession.
Alright. Why don't we just leave all this in? It looks pretty good to me right now. We got another governor title. We could do aquaculture. That might be good. We already have black marketeer. We don't need that just yet. We could use some gold. Each foreign trade route. So that's not going to be useful on its own, but we could get some of these other ones later for some gold. It might also just be worthwhile to do this one. Yeah, so why don't we just get aquaculture? Just cause. It would also be worthwhile to get Victor, I suppose. Anyway. Alright. He's coming closer. We'll just heal up the knight for now. We don't want this to get pillaged, so we'll leave it where it is for now. Here we'll take diplomatic service. Heal up this legion. Move our musketmen forward. Move our crossbowmen forward. Our legion. Move up this great general. Let's see, classical and medieval. This should also be classical and medieval. Okay, so they're not actually benefiting the musketmen, but that's fine. So we will move the spearmen up. Move you back to heal, I think. Just put lumber mill down. Oh, the Matterhorn. I just realized that's the Matterhorn, which gives +3 combat strength when fighting in hills, so I probably should have run all my units past that, but I'm not too concerned. Alright, she does have a crossbowman there. I'm also not too concerned about that. Into Tenochtitlan. Why not build some units in here? Is that Tenochtitlan's? It is not. Okay. We could build an encampment over there. That would be quite useful. We could also just use a commercial hub, because we could start using some gold. Okay, I will just put this here, because the flatland tile is not being used. Okay, +3 science, +3 science, +3 science. I think I just want to prioritize science and gold at this point, just to fund my military. I would like this to go on a flatland tile for the most gold possible. That's hills, but, you know, I'll just put it down. And we'll move you to Kume, because we're getting a builder there in a few turns. Alright, we're just going to leave you fortified. Keep building naval units. Yeah, keep saving gold. All that is good stuff. Here, we could build that industrial zone. We could also get a granary. That would be quite useful. Click you there. Build the niter mine. Let's get some gold there. Alright, I think I'll just settle on this silk. And send you that way. Okay, shoot you once, kill you with the knight. Alright, those Patati archers did a fair number on the crossbowmen, but we will be able to promote it, and then we can kill that very quickly. Wow. And that got us the boost we were looking for the frigates. Yeah, why don't I attack you? And I'll just move everything else forward. Pull this back and then promote it. Steel healing up this legion. I'm not going to bring the spearmen into combat, but I will settle that city. Move that crossbowman forward. Alright, that is all good for now. Yeah, why don't we just do that? No. Sure. Great people points, why not? Does Texcoco? No, that's Arpinum. Okay. We could really use some housing here. Wherever, oh, it's this one. So we should put a bath down. Let's just put a bath down there. We could use an armory here. But let's see. Yeah, what do we want here? I think just crossbowmen for defense. Build another quadrireme. Rome. Could build a Colossus of Rome for an extra trade route. Some gold. Could build a mausoleum of Halicarnassus. First I'll build a farm. Let's see, is this the stable city? Yeah. So I think I'll just keep building knights. They're pretty useful to us right now. Skip turn. Promote. Barding for +7 combat strength. Defending against ranged attacks. I'll send you to Rome. Yeah, I'll just put down a farm. Ah, I remembered I can faith purchase, so I'm going to faith purchase walls. I could faith purchase... No, I don't have medieval walls or anything, but that's fine. Okay, I'm going to leave you there. Oh, can I leave you there? Maybe not. Yeah, we have to move you out. Okay, I'm just going to put you all on alert. And we have entered the Renaissance era, so that is the end of this video. This legion is in dire straits. We will be able to move it, and we will be able to move this musketman there and kill this archer with this musketman, which will let us just move these musketmen into position, which will drastically outmatch the rest of Amonatori's army, and her army should not last for very long. But that's where we're going to call it today. Thank you for watching. If you liked, please like and subscribe. Please leave questions, comments, requests, anything you want as a comment. And tune in next time for the Renaissance era and beyond. Bye!